Welcome sa zip9.com. This video ay itutuloy natin yung ating series about absolute value equations and inequalities. No? And in this video, itutuloy natin yung discussion natin from the previous video kung paano ba mag-solve ng equations na merong absolute value on both sides. No? So for example, absolute value of 2x minus 1 is equal to absolute value of x plus 3. No? Sa previous video, ang ginawa natin was to solve this, no? Sinunod na natin to and nakita natin that the solution set, no? Solution set is 4 at saka negative 2/3. Okay? So, hindi ko na isosolve to, no? Kung gusto nyo, panoorin nyo yung previous video or kung familiar na kayo, pwede nyo itry, no? The discussion in this video will focus on absolute value equations, no? Yung parehong may absolute value on both sides at meron siyang isang solution or no solution at all, no? Kasi yung previous natin na pinag-aralan, meron siyang dalawang solutions, ano? And mostly sa mga textbooks, pag nag-solve kayo ng absolute value equations na ganitong form, no? May absolute value on both sides. Usually dalawa yan, yung solution, no? But there are cases na minsan wala at minsan isa lang, no? So kailan nagkakaroon yun? Let me give you an example. So absolute value of x minus 3 is equal to absolute value of 3 minus x. Okay. Now, from the previous video, napag-aralan natin that we equate, no, x minus 3 plus 3 minus x. Tanggalin lang natin yung absolute value sign. Pero dalawa siya, may or siya, no? Tapos x minus 3 saka negative of 3 minus x. No? Bakit natin ito ginagawa, no? Ginagawa natin yan kasi pag sinabi nating absolute value of 3, di ba equal siya sa 3? O pag absolute value of negative 3, equal din siya sa 3. Whatever number you put here. Ibig sabihin nito, pag yung absolute value of a number, it's either they are equal, katulad nito, they are equal, this is case 1, or they are negative of each other. No? So negative 3 is the negative of 3. Ibig sabihin, itong part na to is a negative of this one. O yung part na to is a negative of this one. Opposite signs, no? It doesn't matter kung dito tayo maglagay ng negative sa kabila o dyan. Pareho yung magiging sagot yan, no? Okay, so pag na-set up na natin yung mga equations, solve na natin. We solve for the value of x, no? So magiging detalye ako dito, no? Kasi ang assumption is so, pag nag-plus x ako dito, magpa-plus x din ako dito. Para matanggal yung x dito, magpa-plus x ako. No? So, I have 2x minus 3 on the left-hand side and I have 3 on the right-hand side. So, minus x plus x, wala na yan. Magiging 0 na siya. Gusto ko tanggalin tong minus 3 dito. Para 2x na lang matira dito. I want x to be on the left side. No? So, plus 3 din to. So, meaning, I have 2x equals, what is 3 plus 3? Mawawala na to, minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So 2x divided by 2 equals 6 divided by 2. X equals 3. No? Okay, what about dito sa second? No? Kasi tingnan natin kung dalawa yung solution siya. We have x minus 3 equals negative 3 minus x. Negative 3 plus x, no? Maging negative 3 plus x siya. And ano mangyayari? Pwede ba tayong mag-minus x on both sides? Minus x. O ano nangyayari? Magiging negative 3 equals negative 3 siya. So, ano nangyari? Bakit gano'n? Well, pag ganito nangyari, pag parehong number on both sides tapos equal sila, meaning, ang solutions niyan ay, the solution set is all real numbers. No? Ibig sabihin, kahit ano lagay mo sa value ng x, magiging equal. Or 10 minus 3 is 7. Tapos maging negative 3 plus 7. And negative 3 plus 10, 7 din siya, no? Pag 5 to 5 minus 3, 2, Negative 3 plus 5 is 2. Ibig sabihin, any real number, magiging equal sila. Kaya ang solution set niya, any real number, or we simply put R sometimes. No? Ito yung real numbers. And since 3 is included in the set of real numbers, meaning ang solution set nito ay, ito na, all real numbers. Ito yung pinakasagot natin. Okay? So, yan. Our third example, we have absolute value of x minus 3 is equal to absolute value of x plus 2. Okay? So, again, we have two cases, no? From yung isa the negative of each other and the other one they are equal. So x minus 3 equals x plus 2 and or x absolute value of x minus 3 magiging x minus 3 siya because the negative of x plus 2. Okay? So mangyayari magiging ano mangyayari dito? Pareho silang x, so pwede silang i-cancel. Pwede tayo namang minus x ng buong sa both sides of the equation. So, mangyari maging negative 3 equals 2. So, this is, true ba to? This is a false statement. No? False statement. Meaning, pag false statement, meaning, no solution. Ibig sabihin, kahit ano ilagay mo dyan sa value ng x, hindi sila magiging equal. No? Kuwari, negative, kuwari 5 minus 3. Magiging 2 dito, tapos ito magiging 5 plus 2 magiging 7. So, hindi siya magiging equal kahit kailan, kahit nilagay mo sa x. What about this one here, yung or natin? So, we have x minus 3 equals negative x minus 2, no? And 2x equals, nag-plus x ako dito, nag-plus x ako dito, kaya meron akong 2x. And then, para matanggal yung 3, mag-plus 3 ako dito, mag-plus 3 ako dito. 1. So, x equals 1 half. So, meaning the solution is, the solution set, isa lang yung solution niya, no? Set is 1 half. So, dito kasi hindi siya pwede. So, ang posible lang is 1 half. Okay, that's it. As you can see, meron palang mga cases na ganyan, no? Na ang solution niya ay set of all real numbers, no? O kaya pwede rin pala na isa lang yung solution niya. No? And that's it for this video. Magkakaroon pa tayo ng mga several examples pa siguro, yung mga iba't ibang klaseng absolute value equations, more complicated absolute value equations in maybe 1 or 2 videos bago tayo mag-start, no, sa absolute value inequalities. And maybe, siguro magkakaroon din tayo ng mga dalawang videos about the interpretation of the graphs, no, of the absolute value. No? Okay? So, I hope meron kayo natutunan sa video na to. Gusto kayo invite sa Sipnayan Facebook page. Ito yung ating address, facebook.com/sipnayanph. And of course, our YouTube channel. We have youtube.com/user/sipnayanph. We have more than 750 videos as of this recording. So, pwede kayong mag-subscribe, pwede kayong mag-explore kung gusto nyo talaga matuto ng math. We have videos from fractions to calculus. So, magsawa kayong manood, no? At mag-aaral. No? Mag-aaral kayo ng mabuti. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.